high call series.
See children, now here one problem under the section C, one problem. This table shows the number of newspapers collected by students of classes 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 to denote to the animal shelter over the month of December. So one tabular form is there. In this tabular form, what are the noted items you see? Classes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes. First week collection, class wise. Second week collection, class wise. Third week collection, class wise. And fourth week collection, okay, class wise newspapers collection is given. Total collection you have to find. And the average weekly collection. See children here, first class students. First class students, how many newspapers they collected in the first week of December? 40. Second week they collected 59 newspapers. Third week they collected 85 newspapers. In the fourth week they collected 72 newspapers. So in all the 4 weeks, total number of newspapers collected by the first class student, total collection, first class total collection, add all these numbers and write. Second class total collection means add these 4 numbers and write here. Third class total collection, fourth class total collection, fifth class total collection. Add and write. So here 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 9, 16, okay, 16 plus 8, 24. 4, 2 is there. 2 plus 7, 9. 9 plus 8, 17. 17 plus 5, 22. 22 plus 4, 26. This is the total collection of first class students in all the 4 weeks. Now average weekly collection of the first class students. How can you find the average here? You divide the total collection with 4. So according to the average statement, what is the definition here? The average is equal to sum of the quantities by number of quantities. That's why you divide 264 with 4. Then you will get the average weekly collection of the first class students. Okay, children. So here 264 is to be divided by 4. How much? 4 6 are 24. 2 remainder 24. 4 6 are 24. 66 times. How much? 66 times. Now see children, come to the class 2. Second class children, they collected newspapers. Weekly collection, observe. First week 81, second week 73, third week 98, fourth week 100. Total collection. In all the 4 weeks, total collection. Add. First of all, units places. 0 plus 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 1, 12. 2 right here. 1 is there. Okay. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 7, 17. Okay. 17 plus 8, 25. Okay. 5 right here, 2 is there now. 2 plus 1, 3. 352. This is the total collection of second class students in all the 4 weeks. So, now to find the average collection, divide this 352 with 4. How much? 4 8s are 32. 4 8s are 32. 3 remainder. Now side 2 is the 32. 4 8s are 88. How much? 88. That is the average collection of the second class students. Now come to third class. Third class students, first week collection, second week collection, third week collection, fourth week collection. Average, you have to find. First of all, total collection of third class. Total collection of the newspapers. Third class, total collection. Add 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12. 2, 1 is there, no? 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 5, 17. 17 plus 4, 21. 212 total collection. Now average calculate. To find the average, divide the total with 4. 4 weeks. So divide with 4. 212 divided by 4. Now after the division, 4 5s are 20. 1 remainder 12. 4 3s are 53. Okay, children, see. Now come to class 4. Class 4. Total collection of the newspapers from class 4. Total collection. How can you find total collection? Suppose you class 4 you take here. Total collection class 4 total collection is equal to, by adding the 4 numbers, we get the total collection of 4th class. So add 90 plus 85 plus 110 plus 99. See children, one time. First week 90, second week 85, third week 110, fourth week 90. Now add. Okay. Here 9 plus 0 9, 9 plus 5 14, 4, 1, 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 1 11, 11 plus 8 11 plus 8 19, 19 plus 9, 28. 8, 2 is there, no? 2 plus 1, 3, 384. Once again see, first of all add the units digits. What are the units digits? 9, 0, 5, 0. So 9 plus 5, 14. 4, 1 is there. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 11 plus 8, 19. 19 plus 9, 28. 8. 2 is there now. Now 2 and this 100 plus this. 2 plus 1 is 384 is the total collection. Now average. Average of class 4. Average of class 4. Average means we divide the total with the 4. Why? Because 4 weeks, no? 4 weeks average. 4 weeks average is what we, how can we calculate? We divide the total 384 by 4. The 384 represents what? Total collection. Total collection divided by number of weeks. Number of weeks. So 384 by 4, that is equal to divide. How many times here? 4 nines are 36. 4 nines are 36. 2 remainder. 24. 24 by 4. 24. In 4 divides 24 how many times? 6 times. 96. Okay. So like this, to each and every class, okay, in the rough margin, do calculation and write the number in the table given. Like this, to all these classes, we have to show this work in a margin or under the table. Under the table also, you can show it. And after calculation, that number you copy in the given tabular form. Okay. Just for example, I showed here to class 4, I showed. Okay, children, you got an idea? Now, so here what we write here? Total collection 384. 384. Here what to 384 divided by 4. That is equal to, after division we got 9. Now come to class 5. Class 5 total collection. Class 5 total collection. 138 plus 120 plus 161 plus 190. Add 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 8 18. 1 is there now, that 1 is to be carried to the tens place. 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 6 is 7, 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 3 12. 2, 1 is there, that 1 to be carried to the hundreds place. So 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 5. 528 total correction. Okay, by class 5. Now, average correction. Average. Okay, average is equal to total by number of weeks. That is equal to 528 by 4. Divide. Okay. Here 4 ones are 4, 1 remainder 12, 4 threes are 12, 4 twos are 8. 132. 132. This is class 5 average. So write here. In the tabular form, now we can fill up. Okay. To all these classes, you show this one. And the details you got, you mentioned in the table. Here, in a short form, we showed the calculation here. To each and every class, total correction is showed. Okay, sometimes your teacher may ask, how you got this total correction means? You have to tell all these 4 weeks correction added. Then 264. 264 is divided by 4. Like that. So 130. So here total correction you write 528. And here you show average 528 divided by 4. Okay, children. Then 130. You got an idea? Like this, we fill the table. Now, under the table, there are some questions. Under the table, there are some questions. To write the answers to the given questions, we have to observe the table work very carefully and from the table you can give the answer to the given questions. Okay, children, what is the first question? I will write here. See, what is the first question? What is the first question, children? See in your textbook, all of you, what is the first question? Find the total collection of each class. Then find their average collection. So the first one, see the table and say the answer. Say the answer. That means, what is the question is, what is the total collection of each class? Tell total collection of each class. First class, total collection how much? 264. Class 1. Class 1 how much? 264. That is total collection. Class 1 total collection. Now, and average. Average means you divided here 264 is divided by 4. How much you got? 66. So average 66. Like that. Class 2 now. This is what the total collection. Total collection. That is average. Class 2 total collection. See that table? Class 2 total collection how much? 350. Right? 350. Average. How much? 88. From the table. 88. Now, class 3, total collection how much? Class 3 total collection is equal to 12. What is the average? Class 3, average here, last 53. Next, class 4, total collection, class 4, 384. Average. What is the average? 96. Class 5. Total collection 528. Average 130. Okay. Total collection average. Okay na? Okay, children. Now, come to the second question. Come to the second question. What is the second question here? Question number 2. Which class has the highest average? Which class has the highest average? Which class has the highest average? You see, these are all the averages of averages. These are all the averages. See the last part. First class, second class, third class, fourth class. Which class has the highest average? Which is greater than all this? 132. 132 is 132 is greater. So class 5. What is the answer here? Class 5. Next one. See the next question. Third question. What is the third question? Which class has the lowest average? Which class at the lowest average? Which class has the lowest? First this question. What is the lowest? Lowest means what here? Least, smallest. What is the lowest, Susan? What is the lowest one here? What is the small number in all these averages? 53. That means 53. Which class here? 53. You see like this. Class 3. Class 3 has the lowest average. So here you write class 3. Okay. That is the third question. Now, fourth question. What is the fourth question? Find the average of all the 5 classes. The average of all the 5 classes. Average of all the 5 classes. How can you find here? You divide C. Average is equal to, what do we say? Sum of the quantities by number of quantities. How many classes? 5 classes. So, sum of the averages of the 5 classes, sum of the averages of all the 5 classes divided by number of classes, how many? 5 classes divided by 5. So, here we write sum of the averages of all the 5 classes divided by number of classes. That means add all these 5 numbers. Add all these 5 numbers. That means here 66 plus 88 plus 53 plus 96 plus 130 divided by number of classes, so many? 5. That is equal to, add all these numbers. Add 2 plus 6, 8, 8 plus 11, 11 plus 8, 19, 19 plus 6, how much? 25. Write 5 here, 2 is there, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 9, 14, 14 plus 5, 19, 19 plus 8, 27, 27 plus 6, 33. 3 right here, 3 is there, 3 plus 1, 4, 435 divided by 5. Now divide. 5 eights are 40. 5 eights are divided with 5 table. 5 eights are 40. 3 remain 35. 5 sevens are 35. 87. That is the average of all the 5 classes. Children, now here one problem is there. Sahil, Akshat, Shiva and Anshu got an average of 95 points in a spelling competition. What was the total score? That is the problem. In this problem, how many persons are there? 4 persons. Okay, for students, Sahil, Akshat, Shiva and Anshu. 4 students. So, number of students 4. Number of students is equal to 4. What is the average of the 4 students? 95 points. And they got an average of 95 points in a spelling competition. So here, their average, their average how much here? 95. 95 the average. What was the total score? What is the total score? Here what is given? The average given and number of students given. He asked for the total. So here, what is the formula here? The average is equal to sum of the quantities by number of quantities. From the main statement, sum of the quantities is equal to, here we write, sum of the quantities. Sum of the quantities is equal to sum of the quantities is equal to average into number of quantities. Average into number of quantities. Okay, children. Main formula, what is the main formula here? Average is equal to sum of the quantities by number of quantities. He asked the sum here. Sum of the quantities is equal to average into number of quantities. So here, how can you find the total score of the 4 students? So you write here, total score of the 4 persons or students, 4 students is equal to average into number of quantities. Average, what is the average here? 95. Number of quantities, that means here number of students. How many students? 4 students. So here into 4. Multiply. 95 into 4. 95 into 4. 4 5s are 20. So here 0, right? 2 keep in mind. 4 9s are 36. 36 plus 2, 38. 380. That is the total score of the 4 students. Okay, children. Now come to this another question. What is the another question? A traveling salesman traveled 80 kilometers, 54 kilometers, 86 kilometers, 41 kilometers and 64 kilometers. In the first 5 days of a week. What was the average distance traveled by him? He asked the average in this problem. What is given? Distance traveled by a salesman. In the first day, how many kilometers distance he traveled? In the second day, how many? In the third day, how many? In the fourth day, how many kilometers? In the fifth day, how many kilometers distance he traveled? Okay, that is here. So, here what we write here, first of all, distances traveled by salesman. Distances traveled by salesman in the first 5 days. In the first 5 days. Now write the distances traveled with commas. 80 comma. Okay, 80 kilometers comma. 54. 86. 41 and 64 kilometers. 5 days. First day, second day, third day, fourth day. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day. So, these are the distances traveled by the salesman in the first 5 days. Now, total distance calculate. Here, total distance we calculate. Why? Because in the formula, sum of the, okay, total distance traveled by number of days. That's why find the total distance. Total distance traveled. Total distance traveled. Total distance traveled in the 5 days. In the 5 days. Add 80 plus 54 plus 86 plus 41 plus 64. Add. Now add the units digits. 4 plus 1 here 5. 5 plus 6 11. 11 plus 4 15. 5. 1 is there no? 1 plus 6 7. 7 plus 4 11. 11 plus 8 19. 19 plus 5 24. 24 plus 8 30. 325 kilometers. 325 kilometers distance. First 5 days total distance. This is the total distance traveled by that salesman in the 5 days. Now average. He asked the average distance traveled. Average distance traveled by salesman. By salesman is equal to, what is the formula? Total distance by total distance traveled by total distance traveled by number of days. Number of days. Okay, children. That is equal to, what is the total distance here? 325 by number of days 5. So do the division one. Okay, here 5 in 32, 6 times 2. 5 6 are 30. 2 is there, side 5 25, 5 5 are 65 kilometers. 65 kilometers. That is the average distance traveled by the salesman. In the next item, 4 operations together. What are the 4 operations? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. The 4 operations together. When 4 operations are given in a question to be performed together, follow the Demas rule. That means at a time all the 4 operations are there in a given question. Then by following this Demas rule, we can simplify the problem. Simplify means writing in lowest terms, writing in short form. That is called a simplified form. At a time we will give all the 4 operations, that means plus, minus, into, divided. Then with the help of this rule we can simplify the problem. See, for example, here, DMOS table observe. DMOS means what? What is the meaning of DMOS rule? D stands for division and M stands for multiplication. A stands for addition and S stands for subtraction. Okay, check. Now, in the exercise 3.5, under the section A, two problems I will tell you. Listen carefully and solve. First question, what? Simplify. 405 plus 125 divided by 25 into 26 minus 127. That is the first question. In the step 1, now, first, in the step 1, what you have to do? The first letter is D. D stands for what? Division. Division operation. Here we have to show the division operation. Where is the division work here in the first question here? 125 divided by 25. 125 divided by 25. How much? 125 divided by here. Step 1, no. Divide. Okay, in the first step, we show the division. Where is the division here? 125 divided by 25. In the margin, you will do one thing. You divide 125 with 25. Okay, 125 divided by 25. How many times here? 5 times. 25 5s are 125. So here we showed the division and we got to 5. That's why in this place we write, in the division place we write 5. So 405 plus, in this division work we got 5. In this place we write 5. Next into 26 minus 127. Now come to step 2. In the step 2, D after what? M. M stands for multiplication. So here, in this step we multiply. We show the multiplication. We show the multiplication. Where is the multiplication here? In this, where is the multiplication here? Tell. Okay. So, 5 into 26. 5 into 26. We multiply. 5 into 26. So, multiplication. Here, what we showed? 125 divided by 25. Here, 5 into 26. So, multiply 26 with 5. 5 6 are 30. 0, 3 is there. 2 5s are 10 plus 10, 30. 130. 130 we got. That number we write in this multiplication place. Here multiplication place 5 into 26 is there. In this place we write 130 we write. So 405 plus, here 130 we write in this place, minus 127. So in the step 2, what we did? Multiplication we did. That multiplication result I wrote in the place, in place of the multiplication. Step 1 or step 2 or step 3. In the step 3, A stands for what? Addition. So we show the addition. Step 3, addition. Here, where is the addition? The two numbers are under addition. The two numbers are under addition. 405 and 130. So here we show the addition of 405 and 130. 5 and 1. Add. Okay, you know multiplication. First multiply 0, 0 5s are 0, 0 zeros are 0, 0 4s are 0. Multiply with 3, 3 5s are 15, 5 1 is there, 3 zeros are 0, 1, 3 4s are 12. Next multiply with 1, 1 5 5, 1 0 0, 1 4 4. Add. So 0, here 5, okay, 405 plus 130. Simply addition. Why we here you see one time in this margin one already multiplication over. In this step, what we have to show addition. 405 plus 130. Add. 5 plus 0, 5, 0 plus 3, 3, 4 plus 1, 5. 535. How much? 535. So 405 plus 130 we added now. After the addition, what we got here? 535. 535 minus what is there here? 127. Okay, children, in the step 1, what we showed here? Division step. 125 divided by 25, then 5 I got. Okay, next one. In the second step, multiplication. Where is multiplication? 5 into 26. 526 are 138. Multiplication over. Next addition. The two numbers are added. 405 plus 130 added. 535. Now, step 4, last final step 4. Final step 4. Here, subtraction. From 535, subtract 127. From 535, subtract 127. Subtract. Okay, children? Subtract. 5 minus 7, so ask borrow from its before place. 5 becomes 15. 15 minus 7, how much? 8. Okay, now. Here 3 gave borrow, that's why here 2 minus 2, 0. 5 minus 1, 4. 408. 408. That is the answer. That is the answer to the first question. Okay, children. I think you all followed that. Okay, children. So that is the first question. 408. Fourth one. Simplify. 300 into 25 plus 375 minus 256 divided by 60. So, according to this DMOS rule, now we solve this problem. First of all, D stands for division. First of all, we go for a division operation. So, in the step 1, in the first step, we go for division operation. Where is the division here? 256 divided by 60. So, here first of all, we show the division. 256 divided by 60. How many times here? 16 ones are 60. 9. Now, bring down 6. 16 6 are 96. So, 16 divides 256 16 times. 16 16s are 256. So, here we write 16. So, first step 1. 300 into 25 plus 375 minus, here we write 60. Division operation. Here we showed the division operation. 16 we write. Now step 2. In the step 2, D after what is there? M, multiplication. Where is the multiplication operation here? Here multiplication operation is there. Multiplication operation is there. Here. 300 into 25. 300 into 25. See, 300 into 25. 25 zeros are 0. 25 zeros are 0. 25 threes are 75. 7,005. 7,005. So you write here 7,500 plus 375 minus 60. Next is step 3. Step 3, A for addition. Addition, where is the addition here? The two numbers are under addition. That's why we add these two numbers. 7,500 plus 370. Add 0 plus 5, 5. 0 plus 7 is 7. 5 plus 3, 8. Yes, 7,875. That we write here. 7,875. The two numbers were added. That result I wrote here. The two numbers are added. Minus 60. This is step 3 work. Now step 4. In the fourth step, subtraction. Subtraction, that means minus. So 7,875 minus 7,875 minus 16. 16 subtract. Then how much? 5 minus 6 here. 15 from borrow, take borrow. Then 5 becomes 15 and 7 becomes 6. 15 minus 6. 15 minus 6 how much? Here 9. Here 6 minus 1 is 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. Here 8. Here 7. Okay. So 7,815. 7,875 minus 16, that is equal to 7,859. Okay. 7,859. 7,859. So this is the final result of this problem. Like this, applying the rule DMOS, we can write in the simplified form. Here all the 4 operations are involved in this question. So children, now under the section B, 4 working problems are there. Okay, 2 sums I will explain you. So you study well and the remaining sums you do, okay, in your home. There are 15,787 trees in a forest and 1,635 trees were kept. How many trees are left in the forest? This is the question. So, in this problem, how many trees are there in the forest? 15,787 trees are there in the forest. So, here we write number of trees in the forest. Now here solution. Number of trees in the forest. How many trees are there here? 15,787. 15,787 trees are there in the forest. Now, how many trees cut? That means some trees were cut and removed. How many trees were cut here? 1,635. So, number of cut trees. How many cut trees are there? 1,635. 635 trees are cut and removed. How many trees are left in the forest? So what we do here? Subtraction operation. Why? Because these trees are cut and removed. That's why to find the trees left in the forest, we do subtraction. So trees left in the forest. Trees left in the forest. That is equal to, you do subtraction. 15,787 minus 1,635. So in the margin you can show the subtraction. So here, refer. Okay. Refer. So you can show the refer. So here you write what you write 15,787 minus 1,635. Do subtraction. Okay, this is subtraction problem. Minus 7 minus 5 2. 8 minus 3 5. 8 minus 3 5. 7 minus 6 1. Here 5 minus 1 4. Here 1. That means 14,152. How much? 14,152. So here subtraction operation is implemented. Okay. Where in the beginning 15,787 trees are there. Some trees were cut and removed. How many? 1,635 trees cut and removed. So trees left in the forest means we show the subtraction. 1,635 subtracted from 15,787. 7 minus 5 2, 8 minus 3 5, 7 minus 6 1, 5 minus 1 4. Okay. So 14,152 trees are left in the forest. Now come to this. A pack of bread had 34 slices. Okay. How many slices of bread will be there in 582 such packs? So, how many slices are there in each packet? 34 slices are there. So, number of slices in each packet. Number of slices. Here we are writing the solution. Number of slices in each pack. How many? 34. Now, 582 packets are there. How many packets they prepared? 582 packets prepared. So, number of packets. Number of packets. How many? 582. 582. Number of packets. He asked about the pieces. How many slices of bread? Okay. Total number of slices. Total number of slices of bread you have to find in 582 such packets. So, here what is the operation we have to do here? Multiplication operation. Okay. So, total number of slices. Total number of slices we get. Total number of slices we get in 582 packs. In 582 packs. So, multiply. Okay. 582 into 30. And you can observe that in doing multiplication, okay, in any order we can multiply the two numbers. 582 into 34 is same as 34 into 580. So multiply 582 into 34. Here you show multiply 582 into that. 4 2s are 8. Okay, 4 8s are 32. 2 strike off. Right here, 3 is there. 4 5s are 20 plus 3, 20. Okay, once again see 4 2s are 8. 4 8s are 32. So 2 I wrote here, 3 is there. 4 5s are 20 plus 3, 20. Now multiply to 3. 3 2s are 6, right? 3 8s are 24. 8s are 24. 4 strike off right here. 2 is there. Okay, now 3 2s are 6. 3 8s are 24. 4 you write here. 2 is there. 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 2, 17. Okay, children. Add 8, 8, 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. Here. That means 19,780. So, in 582 packets, total number of slices 19,708. Okay, children.